But the gist of it is after the orc encampment and the confrontation with the knight from what's it called? I don't remember where the place he was from. What was the name of the town he came from?
Snobville.
North Pass. We had a confrontation with a minor noble from North Pass who lost a lot of his retinue in this particular dungeon. We decided to head in on our own accord. We made our very careful way into the dungeon. Borkvarrd tried to find a silvered weapon on the corpses, but failed because we knew there was going to be some baddies in here. We came across a white. Smacked the hell out of it. It didn't seem to be taking much damage. I doused it in oil and set it on fire. That seemed to do the majority of the damage to it, and then Snow finished it off with the hearty spanking.
Nah. Hearty Kung Fu punch to the heart.
No, you were behind.
No, that's how we're remembering it. It was a spank.
You were behind him. You were behind. He was facing me. You were behind him. You spanked him.
Okay.
It's more donkey punch than I'm feeling.
Midge, there you go. So we then continued to make our way through the dungeon. Borkvarrd tripped numerous traps, but managed to avoid any damage from them. And then we came across a mummy, a real live in the flesh mummy.
Well, live is I mean, it's
a relevant term.
In the toilet paper mummy.
Sly Kavara set the mummy on fire. Borkvarrd decided that he wanted none of that and left, turned around, and walked the other direction just in time to see Snow popping another pod by opening up a portcullis and unleashing the swarms
of hands that are looking to have a very lovely time with us.
Since there really wasn't much happening last week, I'm not going to give an XP.
Well, that's fine. I just wanted to give a recap for the viewers.
Yeah. Also, I can't remember what I gave for the XP bonus anymore. So
10.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
The players remember.
That's good.
We like that shit.
We should have lied and said more.
12.
You gave us.
I mean, if you were good players, you would have lied.
I thought it was 50. What the hell are you guys talking about?
You play some savage groups, Roach. Say about that. You hang out with bad people.
You have no idea.
I hang out with role players.
Cutthroat group of liars.
He hangs out with us. Of course, he hangs out with bad people.
I mean, Snow did slit the throat of a poor orc farmer.
You guys have no idea the shit I've seen.
So at the top of the list right now in the turn order is Tyburn.
I have not spent any. I did not spend any of my spells, so those are still all good to go. We are going to.
How many do you have? 2?
I have. I get 3. 2. I don't remember. Thankfully, I've got this handy dandy book I can reference all this shit in.
I know.
Tyburn.
I haven't cast any though because I haven't been able to. I think I've cast like a couple of like cantrips, but I can use those many times.
You tried cantrips a couple times.
Fire cantrip.
Yeah,
you know that shit.
It's not a fire cantrip. It's not a fire cantrip.
Holy smite cantrip.
It was radiant damage, if I believe.
It was radiant.
That I don't believe ever landed.
I remember last time we were playing. I think it was Roach. Was like, too bad someone doesn't have a fire spell. I'm thinking to myself like, who the fuck is?
Yes, it is unfortunate that nobody has a fire spell. That is 100% accurate.
Yeah, three first level. So which is going to be which I've got. So it's the 2 healing words and then the bane is what I've got. Yeah.
Tyburn.
Yeah. What?
I need a hand.
Well, you got plenty over there. I am going to cast Bless though.
We gotta keep those puns coming.
No.
Well, the only people I can see are the 3 that are immediately to. I can see Artlocks, Borkvarrd, and Snow. So I'm going to cast Bless on those 3.
Woo!
Look, we gotta treat this like a game of Space Hulk right now.
Okay, so that's just a blanket effect. They just
boom.
We're not fucking Space Marines. That's not how that works.
No. Least important people in the front, most important people in the back.
Why would we do that?
What's going? What?
SlyFox wants to kill us all.
Everyone is.
I don't know.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
You did leave her fighting
A mummy.
She set the mummy on fire. What did she expect Borkvarrd to do?
Okay, that's my turn.
That's your turn, not moving. Just gonna stay there.
Just stand right there. I hear there's a mummy around these parts.
Sly, did you lightning breath?
As you hear from around the corners.
Hey, Sly, have you done any lightning breath?
No, I haven't.
Sly, it's your turn.
Should I do the lightning breath now, Snow? Is that what you're trying to say?
Kavara! I know you don't actually see me right now, but maybe you want to spark some shit up.
Spark it up. Spark it up.
Oh
I
god.
think he just told you to get lit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. You're gonna die.
I mean,
so just
you're gonna light something on fire. So or you're gonna light something up.
Oh no.
First, let me hit the fucker. If I can find my longsword. There we go.
Suitably twatted.
You hit. You're raged right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you take the 25 as well. You take advantage on your rolls, don't you?
Yes, well raged.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Well raged. Okay. So that's 9.
Mm-hmm.
Is that slashing?
Yeah, that's slashing.
Okay. You
So
think it
right-
might have done half of what you probably could have on a good day.
Okay, and I'm also gonna lightning this mummy as well. So he needs a roll of dexterity of 14 or higher, I think, or above 14.
Yeah, don't forget, Kavara, you've got my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
oh, sorry, that was
If you
me.
ever need it.
He
Yeah, but you ruined everything.
I'm just swinging in the air.
He didn't roll over 14.
Okay, so
Rolled them die.
We apologize to everyone watching. It's been a week since we played last. Or actually, it's been we've
2
had a week
weeks,
where we
so-
didn't play.
Yeah,
what
sorry.
does
Yeah,
your bardic
we had a-
inspiration do?
Scroll up.
Is it add 1d4 to
It's
any-
not on the page. It's last week, or no,
Right.
never mind. It is on the page.
No,
Yeah.
bardic inspiration doesn't add to your attack there. It just adds the
ability checker?
You get
like-
you get the
yeah.
option. You get the option of adding a d6 for one of your rolls.
yeah.
Right, yeah. It does
Hit.
increase damage, so that's why I wanted to check.
Not at this level.
So 9 lightning damage.
9 lightning damage.
Well,
You think that? You think that did all the damage?
Of course it did.
Anyone
That-
got a nice shocky stick to hit people with?
We
Or
don't have,
hybrid did
we
you
don't have like stun batons.
Well, I mean,
dude.
if you want, I could disassemble my ladder and I can get a stick.
You believe that last hit has opened up wounds on it. If it had blood, it would be bloodied.
Thank fuck.
Tyburn, don't you have like some kind of tasing hand?
You would know. You would know
No.
from. You would know you've done probably close to 20 or more points of damage to it.
Mm-hmm. Art locks.
Right, how many creatures can I
Shoot it.
Well, no,
Kill
that's
her.
not Arlocks. Arlocks not the next turn.
I know.
That's the end of your
Borkvarrd.
turn, Kavara.
The hands
That's
and
just
the mummy get to
Borkvarrd.
move before I do.
Borkvarrd. Okay, let's see here.
There's
Portcullis has just opened, and there's a burning mummy behind you.
There's some great selection of hands over here, Borkvarrd.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, Borkvard's going to move on in, and he is going to
Correct.
he's going to take a nice swing at the closest hand.
It's like a cockroach on the ground, just, it's just hitting it with a hammer.
Oh, what's
Oh,
that
God.
Necron thing?
Oh! God!
Oh!
You just
Don't
critically
hit me
failed.
with the hammer.
Is that a critical?
You just botched.
That was a critical failure. That was a natural one.
Now I need to debate if that's going to have something bad happen to you.
Well,
Whatever
that's
turn makes an attack roll or save throw before the spell ends.
Where is he?
I could add a 1d4 to this.
I like
Well,
slides
it
it.
doesn't
You
matter.
still
You
roll
still
a 1.
Oh god.
That's a natural 1, which means it automatically
Where
I like
misses no matter
He,
I
what.
like
he
Sly's
went
idea.
into the hands.
Borkvarrd, while you take the swing at this hand, you momentarily forget you're missing one of your hands, and your hammer slides out of your hand and lands 3 squares ahead of you in the middle of the room.
Oh, I gotta mark that. So it's
Like there, or
Yeah, right there.
all right,
Oh dear God.
there, hammer.
Yeah, that's where your hammer's
Yep.
at. Back that
You
little
still,
mark.
you still got your axes on you.
I got
right?
one. I threw the other one at the mummy.
Yeah.
Then you lit it on fire.
Uh-huh.
So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that is the end of Borkvarrd's turn.
Never
Snow,
like
you just saw this dwarf race in there and like double-handed a hammer, but it was just a stump, and it just right out.
And it's like going, woo. Yeah.
Snow, it's your turn now. By the way, I want to comment the difference between the top 3 initiatives and the bottom 4 is there's a pretty big gap midway down.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is.
There's a moment where everyone goes,
I hear you need a hand now, Borkvarrd.
Stop shouting insults at the dwarf.
He already lost his hammer.
You can attack diagonally, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, you've trained for this.
All right. Let's do this.
The dreaded diagonal attack.
I'm gonna attack this hand. This handy hand.
Okay.
It's
It's kind of the irony of punching a hand.
yeah. All right, and just
You
for
hit.
no. I got bless. It's at 22.
Why would you?
Or not 22. Sorry, it's like a
Why-
23.
Why would you use it?
I mean, he can use bless as much as he
Oh,
wants.
okay.
Like bless is a.
I thought it was
it's not,
a one
it's not the
time.
bardic inspiration.
No, that's
No.
bardic inspiration.
I hit it for 5.
You hit it for
Well,
5.
it lasts for 1 minute. The effect is what it is, and I have to be concentrated on it too.
Aha! Take that, you fire.
You punch the hand, and it's you hear bone snapping crunch, and this little like twitching, like
Oh,
pathetic
so
hand
sad.
sits on the ground.
Poor hand.
You also
Oh,
hear a
sad.
squeal. Just a
For those wondering about my thumb right now, I would change it, but my license for Photoshop ran out this morning, and I didn't repay it because they tried to hike my prices by
Download
about
GIMP.
£100.
download GIMP. and
But
learn
like no, as well, I will download GIMP. I just all my templates are on Photoshop,
it.
and therefore
Sounds like you need to download GIMP.
haven't had a chance. Yeah.
Is that the end of your turns now?
No. Actually, no. I got a question for God because I'm actually unsure about this.
Your Roach, your Commissar Roach God.
I take
Okay.
a moment and I pause. I look up into the sky, or what I think is the sky, and I go, God, am I
What's
able
it
to
gonna
hit
be?
Am I still able to do my unarmed strikes even though I killed my main target? 'Cause I can't remember if there's a stipulation that I have to be hitting the same thing. with
Yeah,
the
I
unarmed.
think you do.
I think you do, because I think the unarmed strike is like a follow-up attack.
Yeah.
If you can come up next turn, if by the time next turn comes around, if you can check that out,
I'm bringing
and
it up
it
right now.
doesn't require that, then I'll say you could probably attack 2 creatures at once. I think that's a multi-attack, or
Mhm.
there's special attacks that actually do that. So I'm not sure that's the actual thing. So I'm going to say for right now, no, unless you can prove that you can. So
I go and I ready myself for the oncoming onslaught of handy
oncoming
hands.
hands.
The hand slot.
The
Oh,
hand
good
job.
thing, because
Yes,
it's
the
the
hand
hand's
slot.
turn. So
Mitch just made it dirty.
the hands.
I'm gonna love this so much. Just all the hand jokes right now. Oh. We seem to be in a pickle here.
I'm taking away the dead
No,
body of
that's
that
that's
one hand
okay.
because it's
Dead
it's
body of
actually
that
it's
hand.
actually to the point where I can't get them all close enough to attack you.
Yep.
There's too many of them.
Whirlwind. Borkvarrd spins in
Okay,
a circle
so
and hits the wall.
also given the fact that there are multiple ones attacking from multiple directions, they're all hitting at advantage
Yep.
this turn.
Yeah.
Or well, probably all turns, depending on how many you kill next
Yeah.
time.
So God, it just says that I just do a bonus attack. I can just straight up just do a bonus attack. It doesn't say any stipulations like I have to be
Well,
attacking.
I'm
the
gonna
same target.
say unless it specifically states it, That's a bonus attack to the creature you just hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that way you're not you're not just yeah, you're not just killing 2 hands in one, or killing 2 whatever.
No, I'd be killing 3.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can do 2 unarmed strikes now.
So we're gonna do this methodically here. Top one, the most, the top
Just
one
ping it.
above Borkvarrd is going to attack Borkvarrd. Let's see here. He is rolling advantage.
Protect your shins, Volkard.
18.
Don't let them grab your glow knives.
Ah, God. Wait, why is my armor class 8?
Well, what
Did you fuck with
did
something?
you change it?
No, I
I
didn't.
believe it was 6.
I-
It was 16,
I didn't
wasn't
fucking
it?
change it.
I believe it was 16.
I don't remember what it was. It was 16 or 18.
Now, Kavar is 18.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, you were like 16, if I remember correctly.
Well, either way, that would have hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up. So if that is that's 18 against okay, so that's 4 bludgeoning damage.
I think did 4
God.
goddamn it's a hand.
That's
It's-
quite
well,
the
I mean,
fist
it's
it balled.
Yeah, no, it balled his it launched itself with its fingers and then balled a fist. and
Poked
it's
me in
like-
the
it's
eye.
Just like smacked you against like your side and just like ow. So that one attacked. The next to that is going to also attack.
Yeah, it's 16.
Okay, 21 versus AC.
You know what it hits? It's 16.
2 damage. This is slashing, so it launched itself and then it just
gouged me.
Like it just gouged you with fingernails.
Just no, or it just did like a mid-air karate chop.
What the hell would be slashing?
Why wouldn't it be?
Because slashing is like a cut.
Well, did
Like,
it have
unless you're
long
saying it has
nails? And I'd be like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It scratched him with his hand with nails. Okay, the one to the left of Borkvarrd is also going to attack. 15 versus.
No, that
AC.
one missed.
Ah,
You swat that one away, Borkvarrd.
Why am I so white right now?
so the next one is going to.
Holy attack Borkvarrd, right?
Well, no. The leftmost one right below the last one that just attacked is going to
I know.
attack Snow.
I know. I know which one you're
21
looking at.
versus AC.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
Okay, 3 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Are we just
next
lying
one
to
is
God
going-
now?
The next one is going to attack Snow as
Oh,
well.
I was just
21
reading my
versus
Steam.
AC.
Yeah.
2 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
That's the third 21. What is this rolling? That's an 18. I've rolled 3 18s.
Wow.
Stop rolling 18s, God.
And the last one that can attack Snow is going to attack 11 versus AC.
No. And he swats
Okay.
it away. Like the annoying cockroach it is.
I'm honestly getting flashbacks to Warhammer 40k and those
Tiber. Tyburn at the end of the hallway. You see these hands jumping on Snow from the doorway and just like punching and scratching her. Okay. So by the way, Sly, why'd you send me that?
Because I got that disadvantage from the mummy.
Oh, frightened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't move closer, but you haven't moved at all.
Mhm. All right.
So that's why I didn't trigger that.
Okay. I just want to know how that worked. That's all.
Yeah. Well, now it's the mummy's turn.
Yay!
The mummy is going to. Let's see here. The mummy is going to
Helm, protect me.
look at
You're not a
Artlock.
disciple of Helm.
I was about to say, you don't believe in hell.
Artlock. From the side of your view, you see the mummy staring at you over Kavara's shoulders.
Can I take a quick reaction to duck or something?
I thought Artlox wasn't Artlox the one that
that was
already-
Borkvarrd.
oh,
Borkvard's immune to it. Okay, so it's looking at you in a very dreadful, glaring kind of way, because the attack is called Dreadful Glare. Let's see here. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Okay. All right. You think it's trying to do something to your head, like it's trying to fuck with you. It's trying to fuck with you right now.
Mind fuck.
But you resist it. You think that because you resisted so strongly, you're probably immune to this. For if any other mummy or it tries to do this to you, you think you might be able to resist for maybe a day or two. You think you can remember how to combat this.
so I'm just like,
I was hoping Artlocks gave him back the sneak eye.
I didn't say it was like a glorious attack or anything. It's just trying to stare at you.
what? Is there something on my face? What?
And it does this, and then it sees that it did not work, and then it looks at Kavara and tries punching her.
Not the face. Not the
It's like my
face.
strategy failed. Resort to brute force.
13 against AC.
Nope.
No. Let's see here. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, yes,
Sure.
it has that.
Necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Or what I like to call a narcotic.
I got Bardic Inspiration. Okay.
He's got methamphetamine in his nails.
You suffer heroin overdose.
Oh, you using the bardic inspiration?
I'm debating right now. I'm like seriously fucking debating because I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, you
I'm
apply it
gonna do
afterwards, so.
Never mind.
Jesus
Yeah, it's-
Christ.
What
You-
is it
you
with
can-
all
you
these
can do it.
goddamn roll? I rolled a 1! A 1!
You can do, you can do it after, as long as the DM doesn't speak before you do.
Okay.
That's literally what it says.
So it's like a game of Uno.
Every time Sly's gonna be rolling, he's just gonna keep talking loudly.
Like, God, no, yep.
Just start reciting the Bill of Rights until he figures out what
so
to do.
You get hit, and you think you don't take any damage. So let's see here. That was a pretty uneventful turn for the mummy, which is disappointing.
For some reason, every time I look at the mummy's icon, like in a turn order, I always think of it. It looks like a gingerbread man for some reason.
For me, it looks like a dancer, like a backup dancer. Like he's in
Yeah.
midst of like a move or something, like doing the
I
thriller.
see that as
MC
well.
Hammer.
It looks like he looks like the sort of advertisement pose on one of those like dress. This is the costume you have to wear as a dad while you take your kid trick or treating.
Actually, that might be from that. I'm not sure.
Well, as I can only see 2, and I'm not going to use that spell until I can like have a full effect on it, I'm just going to shoot the mummy. With my
Just yelling towards Kavara, duck.
and
Wait, isn't there a chance that he'd hit her considering she's between the two?
no, not the moment.
Remember, you can
Only if I
apply your
critically
bless.
fail.
Huh?
Or
Only
what?
if he critically fails.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm blessed. As
Well, that's what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
And we made that a home rule because it's friendly
what's
That's a
fire.
hit.
roll one? Oh, is it a hit without?
Yeah, it's hit without.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
3 piercing, so it did 1 damage.
You don't think he gave a shit?
It had 0
Just like
shits to give.
It's like,
It lands in like I don't know what's the least threatening area it can land
pinky.
on. Just it takes off one of its fingers, like it's raised its hand to defend it. Are you gonna? So you're staying there still? You're not moving.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna just stay here.
The eyes, Artlocks, the eyes. Aim for the eyes next time.
Your big dragon head was in the way.
Tyburn.
Okay, so I've been doing some research exactly on on Monk's unarmed strike here, and actually there is no restriction on it whatsoever as to what target he can choose as long as it's within striking distance.
Oh, okay.
Because it counts as just an unarmed strike, so it's just an attack action. Since unarmed strike is just an attack action, he can designate whatever target he wishes as long as he can hit the target.
So
Okay.
you
Snow, you get multi-attack, or you can attack. You can attack multiple creatures with what you were originally saying.
so he can
so-
attack 3 of them next turn.
Well, he gets his main strike,
How would he get
And then I get
three?
my unarmed strike.
then he gets an
And then I
unarmed
get my,
strike.
I can do my
He's got
key,
2
get
now.
another unarmed strike, and yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so technically he gets 2 automatically, but he can spend his his class's ability
Gotcha.
to get a third one if he wants.
But I don't know if I'm going to do that actually, because I need to use my I might need
You
a
could
key
just-
point to disengage.
You did just like
You're gonna disengage
smush
and
one of
leave
these
me
hands
here.
with.
You do realize that's gonna open up another flank for them to attack me.
So Tyburn spends his time
Came out here to
turn
help you.
explaining to the monk how to monk better.
Hey,
You're critiquing him from down the hallway.
You got a
hey,
crossbow,
hey,
right?
hey, Mr. Cleric down there. I thought so, but God was telling me otherwise.
He had some issues with
wrong.
Snow had some issues with Helm not letting him punch enough things. Tyber cleared it up with Helm for him.
That's it.
My
That's
my
turn.
fist was
Yeah.
twitching. Like
You're not even going to shoot anything.
God makes an
no,
angry
because I've
shitness
got-
noise.
Because well, the monk's in the way of all the other hands at the end of the hall.
You can still shoot the one right in front of him.
you could
There
you
isn't
could,
a negative
could-
to shooting into combat.
you can always
Not
come down here,
necessarily.
Tyburn. We would
Not
love
unless
a
you
we
do
would love
poorly.
a loving body down here.
Well, unless you do poorly and then...
Yeah, unless you do.
Well,
poorly,
You guys
unless
keep
you
saying
fuck up.
there's nothing wrong with doing it unless you do it poorly. That's how everything
Well,
in this
we
game
made it-
works.
We made it a house
Everything
rule.
is
Yeah.
good if you roll a
Fail.
20.
Hey,
We'll
if
shoot,
I...
we'll shoot the hand in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't have advantage, do you? So
Unless you just want to give it to me. I mean, we'll say
I mean,
no.
we have 2 people on the hand. Wouldn't that give us advantage?
I don't think I get advantage with a ranged weapon when you're flanking him in melee.
I think he
don't
means
that's
God.
how that
I think he means GodSlayer and Snow sitting there. But the problem with that is that you may have 2
Yeah.
on that one hand, but they have 6 on you too. So
I know. I know.
But-
Who
what
flanks
I
the
am going to
flankers?
say this, Tyburn, you have you've been sitting there in that corner for a couple of minutes now, or however long the combat's been going. So you've kind of just been leisurely getting it. So you've had time to kind of line up that shot. You get advantage, so you roll an 18.
Oh,
on
man.
Oh
Right.
God,
Which
it's a
hits.
benevolent one.
Oh my God!
Hand
Guy pinned to
explodes.
the ground.
Just above that hand.
That pinned the
That
hand to
is
the
just
ground or something.
That hand has just been pinned to the far wall.
That's what I
You
was
did
thinking.
4 times that creature's hit points with the damage. So the crossbow bolt
Oh.
races through Snow's legs because it's a hand, it's on the ground, and it skewers the hand to the wall on the other side of the room.
Woo.
And it just
Savage.
sort of goes up.
Yeah, it's just twitching like.
It's just twitching.
I hope
It's
they
not
make
even
the
that
same
slowly.
noise,
It's really just trying to get it out and just like.
I hope they make the same noise that the face huggers do in Aliens when they die.
Well, if it wasn't copyrighted, I might. I might have gotten that. Hey, Kavara, it's your turn now.
Yay.
Like, fight this undead monstrosity. You hit.
Oh,
Yeah, you did. Oh, it's okay, Borkvarrd.
Why couldn't it just be one more point? Then it
You
have been
do
a
need
crit.
to go pick up your hammer still, though.
You can't- well,
Through
no,
the
if
sea of
if
hands.
The problem is if I use Bardic Inspiration right now, it's not going to register, so it's not going to give me the 2 hits anyway. So 9 slashing.
Does 4 damage.
Yeah, you think you? I mean, you hit. You did really nice on the hit, but you just didn't. You don't think there's not a lot there to hit. Like all of its organs has been taken out through the mummification process. You don't know what you're hitting at. It's kind of this empty cavernous of a body.
Just fuck it, you know, just fuck it.
Put
I will say
binding
this.
oil on your sword.
I do have to say this. It is surprising. You're one-on-oneing a mummy. And if you knew anything about a mummy's like stats, this shouldn't be happening right now.
Did you seen his fucking rolls?
That
Hey,
and it's a
Borkvarrd.
dragon. It's a mummy
Borkvarrd.
versus.
All right,
dragon
Borkvarrd's 2 weapons down. He's still got 1. So I'm going to I'm going to ready my last throwing axe and use it in melee combat. Which I think I just have to change this to the other type of. Let's see.
If you had a second hand, I would give you my.
Well, actually, I think it doesn't make any
sidearm.
difference if it's. I think it does the same damage if I'm throwing it or hitting with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
You just don't use your dex to hit with. You use your.
You use your strength.
Yeah. Well, let me
Strength.
just make sure that's on strength then. Strength. Okay. Yeah.
You hit.
Yay!
Oh, which one are you
The
hitting?
one directly to my north. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get rid of fucking lines? Yeah.
What
Oh
the hell?
God! What am I doing?
Oh God! Stop.
Oh shit! What happened?
We're all asking the same question.
All right.
Ben.
All right,
Oh God! Ben's been deleted.
Where?
Ben.
What the hell?
Ben.
Where am I?
Don't stop messing with things. Stop messing
I'm
with it. You deleted your token.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, stop messing with things. I was deleting the picture.
And at that moment, a flash of light
Does anyone
happened.
remember what Borkvarrd's? Does anybody remember what Borkvarrd's role was? What was his place in the
damage.
order?
That's
No,
16.
What
it
was his
was,
initiative?
16.
It was right above me, so just give him like a 9.
It was 16.
You can just give him a 9. It was right above
It
me.
was 16. I rolled a 16. I earned a
It
16.
doesn't matter,
It
Borkvarrd.
matters to
Nine,
me.
nine, nine,
It was
nine,
16.
Are you just latching on to that good roll? Like
Yeah.
like,
Shut up.
alright.
Why would we lower it artificially?
No.
All right.
No. Next time, Ben, don't delete things. I'll do it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wait, where am I? I can't see anything.
Oh God.
He doesn't have dark vision anymore.
Well,
does
I
he?
could see.
Yeah. No.
I could see. You Snow.
Yeah, you see a faint light coming from Bob's little token, like little
All right, that's
pendant
good.
right now.
All right, and I'm gonna use a my action surge, which is my level 2 ability to attack again. And let's see, I'm going to attack this one right in front of me, in the same manner.
Okay.
Hang on.
You hit.
Oh, thank God.
Attack of the hands.
You swipe the hand in half, and it bits lay on the other end of
God.
this wave of hands.
Borkvarrd Jesus.
At the end of your-
On the remains of the hand.
Creature
that's
Slay,
what I
at you.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is
Borkvarrd?
the end of my turn.
Borkvarrd.
Snow.
Not so happy about getting clobbered to death by hands. I attack in quite angrily at the hands to myself. Does that hit by itself already? Or
Yes.
okay.
From what I've gathered,
Oh,
I think it's 8. I think it's above an 8 would hit.
Or actually, no. Never mind. The 9
Well,
does not.
okay. Well, guess it's okay. I prepared for that, and I got a 10.
It still doesn't hit.
What?
Actually, still doesn't hit.
Damn it! All right.
The hand is so small and skittering in either direction as it jukes you. Your shot hits to the side.
Damn it!
the
League of Legends
stone
now.
next to it.
My
League of Legends
angry
in that hand,
fist comes
team up.
at it afterwards.
That hits. It's a 20. And that kills it. Which one was it was the southern one, right?
Yeah, the one to my
High five of doom.